I'm chatting to Dean Kannemeyer about his runners at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth on Saturday the 13th of January. Dean, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Only a pleasure.
So you've got 5 runners on the day, kicking off in race 1, 1400 metre maiden plate. You're sending out Spelling Bee. What can you tell us about this one?
Spelling Bee here. His last run was disappointing because we thought he'd go very close, but I gelded him straight after that run and started him off over 1400 metres, which I don't think is going to be a problem with. I only have a problem with the draw. He's drawn 14. Which is tricky. I know Kenilworth has got a long running, but it's rather tricky. But you can never exclude him from all your exotics and that. But you've got a work cut out from 14 draw, but doing well.
Lovely. Race 4, it's a Class 3 1600 metres, Rushdesh. He is drawn 9, carrying 55.5 with Craig Zaki. Seems a really nice sort. 2 wins under the belt already. How's he going? Yeah,
he's a horse that he shows a lot in work, and he's since I brought him back from Durban, he's been knocking on the door, and 1600 metres, his pedigree should get the 16 quite comfortably, but I've got feelings I think he's probably his best over 1400 metres. But he did run a good race last time, and I think the 3 horses went through the line was Pomodoro's Jet, and I think Prometheus come out and won again. I think Pomodoro's Jet, Prometheus won. I think Pomodoro's Jet won again, if I remember correctly. And he was right on top of them. Moved up. I thought he was going to get there, and they got the better of him the last half of the race. So he's consistent, and he reproduces that run. He's got to be a competitive runner, but he's doing well.
Lovely. Okay, race 5. Class 4, 1600 metres. You're saddling Royal Swan Master. Craig Zaki again, drawn 12, 57.5. So he won at the second time of asking, and he's already got 2 places from 4 starts. Again, a nice consistent sort.
Yeah, he won in Durban. He won his second start. He won it well. Wasn't a particularly strong race, but he won it well. Then I brought him back to Cape Town in a very good race, ran second at Durbanville. Next run, maybe I've run him a bit close, was a 1400. He did pull a bit shinso after his last run, and he moved up on the fence, but just didn't quite finish it off. I think he'd be a lot more comfortable over the 1600 metre trip. He's doing well. Not a great worker back home. It's also 12 draw, not a great draw 12, but we need a lot of luck from there. But I think he'll improve on his last run. I went easy for about a week or 2 with him after his last run with his shins, and it lightened up. But I prefer to be drawn closer to the paint, but we'll take a chance as he's doing well.
Great. And then race 6, 1800 metre Class 4, you're sending out Enchanting Choice. This looks like a really nice filly, Rafif out of Super Elegant, who was a lovely race mare. Craig Zaki on board, drawn 8, 56 kilos. How's she doing?
Yeah, ran a very good race last time. We did fancy her, but I think the winner won very well that day. I ran up to him and I thought I was going to get him, but he actually beat me quite comfortably. But he's a swing of the weights now, and hopefully we can turn it. Hopefully it's enough to turn the tables, but the winner won well last time. But she's improving fairly, and she's bred to stay on, I think, out of a Dailami mare. I think she'll go pretty close on if all goes well for her. But she's going to be a nice staying type of filly. She's taken a long time to mature and strengthen up, but doing well. And after the last run, she needs a bit of luck, and hopefully we've got enough the swing of the weights to get her home.
Brilliant. And then race 9, 1200 metre Class 4, you're sending out Raf's Rocket. He won his maiden at Durbanville 3 starts ago. He's drawn 16, carrying 58 with Craig Zaki on board. Is quite a big field. What are you expecting from him?
Horse that, he's doing well in his work. I think I brought him back from Durban, and I feel that he's probably going to be a better horse and a little bit of sting out the ground. But you could never leave him out. His last start, I just didn't think he was really enjoying it when we put him under pressure. But I think there's a little bit more cushioning. That was the beginning of the summer season at Kenilworth, and probably a little more cushioning now to the course. You can never leave him out, and he's doing well back home. He's a lovely individual. Does show quite a lot back home, so don't leave him out. He just enjoys himself out there on Saturday.
Fantastic. Dean, thanks ever so much. Really appreciate it. Wishing you a good day at the office.
Thank you. Thanks, Robert. Thank you.